What's up, guys? So this is my entire car collection of carded vehicles and loose. So right here, this is mostly my carded collection, which is like 104 vehicles. So right here I have like 59 Hot Wheels just laying right here, and I have 10 extras in the wall, which I just didn't want to remove. So they're all right there, as you can tell. But yeah. And then we have Matchbox, which is, I believe, 13. It's 13 Matchbox, the one with orange. And then right here we have Matchbox Jurassic World Dominion, right here. Which is just, vehicles that they have in the series. And then we have the 5-pack. So I'll show a little more closely if you want. Here it is. Corvettes, very cool. And 4 Explorers. Alright, here it is as well. Very cool. Go back right here. Yeah, a lot of these vehicles are pretty cool. This is honestly my favorite. Very nice. And I also like this one as well. Alright. So, I guess that's it with the card collection, and let's get to the loose. So, definitely loose, I have significantly a lot more, because 600 is just only 104. So, definitely it's a huge difference, because I have less carded, but I have more loose cars right here. Already opened and used. So here's the first box right here. A lot of vehicles. It's probably like over 100, I believe. And here's like a NASCAR right there. And then we have this T-Rex vehicle. I believe it's a Jurassic World Hot Wheels characters vehicle. And I only got this for $1 at a flea market, which it's pretty good price comparing to paying like, $3 with these things. But yeah, very awesome. And here's our second bin. It's a lot less, as you can tell. I probably took all of them out from this bin right here. There's a lot of cool vehicles. Here's a Pontiac Firebird. There's a custom. I have a regular one, a lot cooler, has flames. And here's a Ferrari. But yeah. Let's get to this case right here. I have this bin full of dinosaurs and vehicles below. I may not be able to show it many because it's too many. So I'm gonna pull this out and I'll be able to show a few right here. So this is a regular vehicle. This is not from Jurassic World. This is from Jurassic World. This Mercedes-Benz. Very awesome. And then I have 4 Explorer. Very cool. And then here's this one. Army Men. Pretty cool. Yeah, but we have definitely a lot. And these two bags are just off-brand vehicles of military. Let me just show it real quick. Here, right here. Just full of other random vehicles in here. These are just military. But yeah, very cool. So let's go to the second bin, which is just basically 5 packs. Okay, so this light's kind of weird. Alright, so we have just a lot of 5 packs. Here's an off-roader 5-pack. And then we have the Fast and Furious. This is a new one. It has Dom's Dodge Charger. And then we have Brian's Toyota Supra, or Brian O'Connor. And then we have the off-roader 5-pack. This is the new one, which when I first saw this online, it was just really cool because this Hummer I really wanted so bad. So it was such a huge thing for me. So, like, I was really aware when they were gonna release this in stores. So, yeah. And we have the Hot Wheels Exotics. I mainly bought this for this Corvette. Really cool. And I'm pretty sure if you actually like Corvettes, you would definitely like this one. And then we have this Ford F1, no, Ford F40. No, Ford GT40. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me saying the wrong things. But this one, as you can tell, if you actually look at the 5-pack, this Ford GT40 was supposed to be white, not this color. So I'm pretty sure they were about to replace colors, like they're gonna paint this instead of it just looking bland. But yeah, and then we have a 7th anniversary vehicles. Here it is, very cool. And we have another Fast and Furious 5-pack, which is from 2021. And then we have another one from 2021. There's a Matchbox. And then we have another Hot Wheels. This is from 2013. Very awesome Ford Mustang 5-pack. I like it a lot. And then we have a Hot Wheels Firefighter 5-pack. Really cool. This from 2022. So yeah, that's it with that. And I believe I have 4 more vehicles. There's one carded. I just realized there's one more carded. All the rest, they look carded, but look, they actually open out. I just keep the packaging. Alright, so we're going to put all this back. Because now we're showing everything with that. With this 5-pack. Alright. So I usually keep these just so these vehicles will be in good shape. Alright. So here's this G.I. Joe 20-pack. It's a military. And I believe I got it from a comic book store. It was in package, but I believe I opened it, so that's why it's open right here. See it? But yeah. And then we have this old original case. This is, I believe, mine and my brother's. And this one was, we had these before all these other ones. These weren't, we didn't have these before. This is our original one. And it used to be a lot more smaller and simpler for our collection. So here's a Chrysler Plymouth Plower, which definitely wasn't ours. This is not our original one that we had. This is a newer one that we bought. And here's the older one. These are ours that we had. We used to play with these all the time. This one's old as well, but like it wasn't really ours. We bought it like until we were older now. So yeah, very cool. Here's a Cougar. This is our original one. It has rubber tires. Very cool. And then here's this Camaro. Really cool. It's really worn out, these wheels, as you can tell. Alright, so we'll get to the last stuff. So here's these cases. We bought them from Hobby Lobby. These are, they're called Creative Options, which they're a double-sided multi-craft carrier. So you basically use sewing thing, like, you know, sewing strings, or use needles and all that for, you know, to make whatever. And these back in the day used to be called jammers with many older collectors, which that's what they said. But yeah, and I believe this one's Hot Wheels and this is Matchbox. These two. So I was able to get these again from Hobby Lobby. You have to go to the arts and crafts area, like where they have again all the sewing things, needles, all that stuff. Basically like fabrics area. That's where I find, like, in the fabric aisle. So yeah, very cool. And a lot of them are quite missing because I put them on my shelf. I'll go to my shelf really quick. So as you can tell, I always like. Here's this one. I brought it out from this case right here, and I always use these like to play with and all that. You know, like whenever I want to. Okay, so here's this. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it. Here's a case right here. Of cars. Okay. So we have this Camaro right here. Very awesome. We have this Camaros, from years 67 all the way to 69. And we have some newer Camaros. Here's these two right here. There's a custom 11 Camaro and there's a 2018 Camaro. And this one is a Nissan GTR. Some of y'all may actually know this casting. It's a really awesome casting. I don't know how I was lucky to find this, but I was somehow. Which back, I think this is like 2020. I wasn't really interested in castings like this. No, this was 2021. But they didn't used to have. I wasn't like really interested in these type of castings at that time, because I was interested in something else. And here's another GTR. There's a wide body kit, and the fenders look a little more different. It's a newer one. And right here we have all of our Challengers. Very cool. This one has a spoiler in the back. Now we have a Charger. And these are Challengers. Okay. Let's go to our next thing. Down here. And I forgot to show you guys, but in the table we have these Camaros. These are AutoZone. I got these from Target. And I recently just collected these because these are for collectors, obviously. And I definitely wouldn't actually recommend these for younger people. Like, I just started collecting these like 13 already. I think it was like a few weeks back, let's just say. And I was already 13. I'm about to probably turn 14 now. So if you ever want to collect things, I guess it's okay, but definitely with me, when I started collecting, I would say like maybe 11. I started collecting toys, which I definitely wouldn't recommend that age. Like, definitely don't collect things at 11, because you're definitely gonna mess up a lot of your toys. Because I believe I had this Minions truck. I think it was actually, no, I was 12 when I had this and I messed it up. And now I'm 13, which I'm a lot more careful with my stuff. I don't mess it up as I used to. So yeah. Okay. And here's these are vehicles. And let's get to it right here. The box you definitely want to look forward to. And this is Dodge Challengers. These are from I believe half price bucks. So they sell these from, by buying them from other sellers that sell these cars. And they sold these for like $1.99 because they're loose. And when they had a lot of them, I just bought every single one that was really good. Like, here's this Hot Wheels Premium for $1.99. You don't really get this cheap, usually loose. And I have another loose one. This is Dom's Dodge Charger, but this is a premium. And then I have a 67 Plymouth GTX. These wheels are very realistic. I have a Dodge Demon right here. A little more different casting than these two. Wait, no, actually no. All these three are the same, but just a little different. And I have a Chevy Silverado right here. I'm pretty sure some of you guys like it. It's a really awesome one. It's very big. Like, look how big that is. Very large. I believe we have a 69 Chevy C10. Which back in the day, before, in the 2000s or 90s, the trucks back in the day, like, before they were called Chevy Silverado, they used to be called, like, the Chevy CK10 or Chevy C10 or Chevy S10. They used to call it like that. I'm not sure if they call it in the 90s, but I know they really actually call it in the 2000s, like 1999 or something. But they probably must have done in the 90s as well. And this is also from there as well, half price bucks. This was as well. So all this right here is half price bucks. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. And this is pretty much my recent collection. I really don't understand why I don't make videos like this. Because again, I have a lot of cars. I could definitely make some good videos like these are YouTubers. Like, there's this our YouTuber named Boy Racer Ben. I've been subscribing him. He does Fast and Furious videos, or tournament videos with the cars. And definitely me, I have like now again 700 in total, and I could do a lot of good videos. But the reason why is because even though I have all these good vehicles, I don't really have like a track. You know, because here's my track. Not much of anything. Here it is. This is literally my track. And here's my track as well. Definitely it's not much of anything. This is a little bit of something, not really much. So definitely I'm thinking about actually investing some money on actually getting a real track. Something that's actually drivable for vehicles, and you know, you could do races and it won't you know, not work well. Because definitely those are not meant for two race ways, like, you know, for, you know, to race against these and all that. So I may have to save some money to get a real track to actually use. Because again, I have many vehicles. I may actually stop collecting, maybe. Okay, again, I just like cars. There's still many I don't have that I really want, like some of the J case, and then I think the M case, I believe, and then also the K case. That's the one I really want to collect. But yeah, so that's pretty much my entire collection. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video. Alright, bye.